us on Bourbon Tasteoffs. This is episode number 75, and we just recently had an event at Ira's in Oak Creek with the founder of Art of the Spirits. His name was Richard Paul, and it was a fantastic experience. We're going to showcase some of his stuff today, and I'm excited because some of it's hazmat and a lot of it's aged.
Nice.
So you've like some 11, 14-year kind of stuff, so I'm really excited to have that. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Todd.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Brad.
I'm Adam.
I'm Don.
Tiffany is new to the show. Please tell us a little bit of your bourbon experience, if you would.
Sure, yeah. So I've been dabbling probably in the whiskey world for like the last 10 years or so. Started with like whiskey sours, and then made my way into starting to appreciate bourbon a little bit. But then when Brad and I really got into it together is when I feel like my real bourbon journey started. We like to go hunting together. We've got, I don't know, probably 75 bottles between the two of us at least. That might be conservative. I don't know.
No, a piece. I have about 80.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, new shelves have been built, all kinds of stuff since the journey started. So, yeah, we just enjoy it together, and it's really fun to do with your partner. So it's awesome.
It really is, and we're really happy that you're on here. We know you outside of the channel, and we know that you can taste some good stuff. So thank you for joining us.
Glad we could wrangle you both in at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Twisted arms.
We'll let you know right now what's in this lineup, and here it is. The bottle lineup in this episode is in glass 1. It's the Art of the Spirits Marines, celebrating the 250th birthday of the Marines on November 10th, 2025. It's a 10-year-old single barrel, cast strength, and it's 115.6 proof. In glass 2, it's the Art of the Spirits U.S. Army bottle. It's celebrating the 250th anniversary of the Army that was celebrated on June 14th, 2025. It's an 11-year-old cast strength straight bourbon whiskey. This is bottle number 1, and it's 146 proof. And in glass 3 is the Art of the Spirits U.S. Navy bottle. It's a 14-year cast strength, celebrating the Navy's 250th birthday on October 13th, 2025, and it's 155 proof. And in glass 4, it is the Art of the Spirits Chief's Cigar Blend, celebrating Chief Oshkosh. It's a blend of straight whiskeys finished in Tokaji wine casks. Bottle number 2, and it's 118 proof. Let's find out what order we're going to drink these in. We'll have Tiffany roll one of these die.
All right.
And it's a 1 versus 3.
Man, I'm taking her to the craps table later.
Yeah, there you go.
1 versus 3.
1 and 3.
I am very excited about trying these. I haven't had any of these yet.
They're delicious.
Yes.
Well, let's cheers.
Cheers. Don't blink.
Yep.
That's right.
Everyone look at each other.
Can we reach each other? It's a virtual across the table.
Ding.
Oh, now Don doesn't want to leave anybody hanging. Okay.
Clinky dinks. Clinky dinks. Another fun fact, I was on the pick team for all of these, so
Oh, fantastic.
sorry.
Is that a fun experience?
Oh, you bet.
Oh, man.
The best thing about this is that guy brought so much stuff, it was lights out. So.
Yeah, it was fantastic. So Ira's picked all of these then.
Well, the first thing is we were going to pick a single barrel, and then the guy goes, "Oh, well, I got a bunch of hazmats," and then the next thing Fahim was like, "Yeah, I don't want that single barrel." We picked all 3 hazmats, and then and then he goes, "Oh, I got this other thing too," and he goes, "Oh, I got the cigar blend," and I was like, "Okay," and then well, we're staying for that, and then and he goes, "Hey, don't forget I got these tequilas too," and it was like, "Aye, let's get into those," you know.
That's fantastic.
He's got a few bottles at the house.
Well, one or 500, you know.
Boxes.
You know, one thing about Richard Paul, though, is it's amazing just how much he, cares about, like, legends, basically, like, Native American legends,
Oh, yeah.
and also military legends, like, Medal of Honor recipients and people that have really given and sacrificed a lot. And he really, when he was actually talking about the passion that these people have for the country, he actually was shedding a tear and everything.
Oh yeah, he
was
broke
very
down. It was
emotional.
Yeah, it was a great event, and he's a great man because he gives back. He gives back to military families of fallen veterans and takes them out on grocery trips. He just doesn't write a check. He goes out there with these families and makes sure the money gets to good use. He'll buy them not just a grocery trip. He'll give them clothes, get them tires, help them out in any way he can. And he goes, oh, it's for this amount, and then usually it's for a greater amount, So he's a great man. So
Yeah. So not only is it a great man as a founder, but there's great artwork and there's great liquid in these bottles as well. It's
Correct.
amazing.
Yeah, the bottle art is pretty awesome. I've
Yes.
seen them, like, you have some back
As you can
there.
see some of the tins behind
They're
us here,
very,
so-
very cool.
Yeah, I saw some of those tins up at Grainworks.
Yep.
I was wondering where those came from, but really, really cool artwork.
Yeah, fantastic.
Really cool artwork.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try this.
On the nose, I'm getting like that, like an oaky kind of sawdust peanut dust kind of action going on, with like a little bit of tea and cherry, and it's like very, very, very pleasant, well-rounded.
That's interesting that you say that. The last episode we had a bottle, and I was like, hey, this is a Wisconsin. This is a J. Henry peanutty taste, right? And it wasn't.
No.
And the first thing I got out of this was that again. I'm like, you know what? What's going on?
But it wasn't.
Because it's not. It's not again. But it's literally the first thing I
But
got
it was
out
a Jim Beam product, so it still has that type
Yeah.
of that nutty profile. So
of it. Yeah.
The flavor profile comes in with that sweet oak
Yes.
and really kind of melds to like a vanilla cream, and it's
Yep.
very, very nice. And the finish doesn't get more complicated, but it just kind of tapers nice and slow down.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a nice ramp down.
And the mouthfeel is very creamy as well.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
And none of these drink, I believe, like the hazmat proofs that they're coming in at.
Nope.
I don't
No.
think.
'Cause this one I would
No,
imagine, I'd guess it was probably like 114, somewhere in that range. But
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's probably not right by how much you keep saying the word hazmat. So
Well,
I
let's
was
explain.
thinking, like
One-
120. I don't know. I get the nice, like, that tongue tingle,
Yep.
for lack of a better word, but
Right.
There are going to be some viewers that don't know what hazmat is. Let's explain what a hazmat is.
Well, it's anything over 140 proof or above.
and why?
Well, it's just because it's a hazardous material over 140 proof or above.
Right, because it'll start on fire and explode.
Right.
Correct.
So for shipping reasons
Correct.
and stuff, it's hazmat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Considered hazmat. Okay.
And we use the proof, like positive, proof neutral is 100. Anything up and down is kind of like a bottled and bond is the baseline, uppy downy. So
okay.
3's a little darker.
It's not as strong on the nose. Like, I'm not getting the same.
It's a little brighter.
A little bit. Not drastically, though.
No, like a little shinier.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that's getting a little bit of that eucalyptus on the nose?
Yeah, I'm getting very little
Or
on the
tea
nose
tree.
compared to number one, but holy
Yes.
cow. You mid palate,
Yeah.
That's where it explodes. Yeah.
man, and
Yep.
it really, really opens up. I was
Oh,
not
yeah.
expecting that after the limited nose from this one. Wow.
But that's where it does its damage. It's like a boom.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
You're
this
not
is-
expecting it after that nose.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's darker. The color's there. Is that good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's hot. I thought the first one was hot, but this one stepped up. So I think maybe 140.
This one drinks it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, your tongue is numb. It's tingling.
Yep.
Gums are tingling.
Yep. This one's the fat cat in the room.
Yeah, when it's after I swallow them, I sit there and it's like my tongue's still like, okay, we're still tingly.
It's like go back,
Yeah.
go back
Yep.
to that nothing on the nose again part, right?
So
Yeah.
this is the campfire pour. You know.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And this is also if you get stuck at the camp, can't drive home. Throw a little bit of this in.
Yeah.
Start your fire.
Restart the fire back up. Yeah, this will do it.
I'm at the car.
Oh.
This is my.
I thought we were still drinking at the fire.
I wish there was a little more oak though. I'm not getting like much on oak, but I am getting. Remember those lifesavers, those cream lifesavers? The strawberry cream one is kind of like popping through, at least for me. I don't know.
Not getting a huge like fruit note on it.
Yeah, but it's like a candy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely got that sweetness for
It's,
sure.
it's almost like that candied. Like, do you ever have candied apples? I'm not getting the apple, but it's like that.
Right, the
candy.
shell.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
it's got like essence of.
Correct. Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
I think it's because it is super proofy.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with it.
That's a really good way to put it.
Start picking if
Yeah,
anybody's ready.
I think I'm ready with mine.
You want to go?
Sure. I liked what 3 had, and like you're saying for this time of year, but it was just kind of more of a one-note hitter for me, and that note was mid-palate, and it was the bomb. But I'm going with 1 because it had a few more flavors going on. I like that creaminess. It still had some proof to me. So for this round, I'm picking 1.
Cool.
Anybody?
I was gonna go with 1 too.
Okay.
I like what it presents. It has enough proof there where I definitely know what it is. Right, like it is like all the full flavor. It doesn't taste like it's watered down. It doesn't taste like it's leaned out. It's got great legs, awesome mouthfeel, and I do like that oakiness I get off the nose, and then that vanilla cream. It really is enjoyable. So I'm gonna go with 1.
Yeah, you were talking about wishing that 3 had a little more
A little oakiness.
Yeah.
Same. I'm going to agree at this point. Halfway through, I thought 3 was going to be, excuse me, the choice here. But then when I went back to 1, a lot of it opened up. And I'm a little bit biased in this game today simply because I know there's 2 other hazmats waiting in the next round. So I'm not sure this is going to be the one, but I know 1 can hold its own now against the other 2 in the next round. So, and so they're so good.
I know, we're so spoiled.
So good.
Well, I'm gonna be the odd man out because I'm gonna go with 3.
The odd woman out?
Yeah, right. You're right. The odd lady out.
This in the last one, you don't want to be.
I like the spiciness of it. I like the hotness of it. I like that mouthfeel, the tingle. It's sweet, and I do tend to like a higher proof.
Living on Don's street.
Hey, see?
She's calling you all wussies.
Yeah.
I know.
I like it.
I know.
I like it.
I'm gonna go with 1. I did like it's more approachable. Just that creaminess I really liked. I agree that they're both sweet, but I think you can almost get more of the sweet off of 1. And
Yeah.
I really like that. And so, having 3 maybe on the rocks is a different story, but I'm with 1. So
Yeah, for a bunch of proof whores like us, usually
Right?
we're like, no, too much proof right now.
here's to 1.
Hey, 2
and
versus 4.
Correct. I will get back to 3 later.
Yes.
This one looks
Yeah,
darker.
for anyone
Don's going to drink more later?
who doesn't want their 3, I'm your girl.
That one's got a little red in the color of it.
Amber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally
Really
wrote down
pretty.
red amber on my notepad. That's good. It's not just me.
Right. It reminds me of whatever the scientist is doing in Jurassic Park, that piece of amber. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
exactly
with
what
the
it looks
mosquito?
like.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a Jack Daniels barrel proof or something like that, you know? I mean, it almost has that color, you know?
It doesn't smell like it.
No, it doesn't.
Tanner Hill.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Feels like deep caramel notes to me.
I'm still messing around with that nose. I finally got a nice, light fresh oak. Like a fresh cut oak. And then a little bit almost sunscreen, which is kind of interesting. A little copper tone in there.
You know what? You said that in the
You're
last
so good at
episode.
this.
You said mosquito spray.
Yeah.
You said bug spray or something. And I'm like, you know what, man? That's when you are dialed in with the palate, with the nose, and all these things. When you can identify, 40 DEET.
Right.
You know.
It's that citronella note that it kind of pops around, you know?
Yeah.
This one does have the darkest color, I think.
It does.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
It's kind of close, but I don't think it's as red.
You're looking at 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to compare the colors, but I think this 2 is the reddest, the darkest.
Yeah, 4 is like golden. Golden.
Get like a little molasses sweet corn action coming off of it. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, you get a little butterscotchy toffee on it.
Ooh, like English toffee too.
Butterscotch on the nose. And just.
Oh, big time. Yeah, big time butterscotch.
That's still attacking the tongue.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a proof pause.
Yeah. Yep.
But not as so much as 3 though. you
No,
know?
correct.
For sure,
It's
for sure.
But yeah, it's a tongue hugger for sure.
These are so good.
They are very good. So where's their like cooperage, or not their cooperage, but their rick
Colorado.
houses and everything?
So they do source, but it is out of Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Okay.
You must have gone to 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Off the nose, I haven't tasted it yet, but off the nose, I'm getting oak.
Yeah.
I feel like oak, cedar.
Yeah.
Like some cedar in there.
I had a little red apple on the nose, and then a little bit you can smell the grain. Not like when like the small grain of glass kind of stuff grains, but more like that like dry, like it's like the wheat just chilling like in a bale. But it's like that dry grainy kind of smell. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Again, it's not a burning one, you know.
No. I wonder, are any of these French oak finished?
No.
Okay, because we found out that French oak really takes that proof and hides it well.
needs to be a new oak barrel initially.
But it doesn't have to be a new white American oak initially.
Really?
Correct.
Yeah,
we found that out.
So just an oak, but
An oak fresh
New
barrel.
oak.
any kind of oak, and it has to be new. That's it.
Right.
And charred.
And charred.
And charred, and minimum 2 years or whatever cases initially.
Right.
And then finished, however.
Yep.
Right.
Like almost like a raspberry note in there, right?
Interesting.
That's funny.
On the taste profile,
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of like the chocolate malt too.
He's saying it as I'm writing it down.
Nice.
I'm writing it down. He's a butterscotch. Oh,
You got that too? A little raspberry note in there?
yeah.
Yeah, remember when we did the Hard Truth? They had the cocoa malt. I'm getting
yeah.
that.
Okay. That was delicious.
That
too.
was so good.
That's one of my favorites. That's one of our favorites.
We enjoyed that episode, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good.
That caramel malt, I mean,
so
just
good.
the Hard Truth stuff is so good.
It is.
Right.
We passed it in Indiana.
Oh.
We're like, Hard Truth, next one. They're like, we gotta go.
But we should kind of stop.
Right.
We don't need to eat, so.
This is going to
We
be a
can
hard
eat,
one.
we
'cause
can
these are
eat our
both-
whiskey.
Well, drinking these, you definitely have to eat beforehand.
Shit.
'Cause these are proofy.
No, I forgot something.
Right.
I just been running on coffee.
There you go.
So I might
That's
not
how
be
you
the
do it.
drunk one on these episodes. All right.
Maybe. I mean, I got like 100 pounds on you, so.
Well, not quite 100, but thank you.
Is that how I'm never drunk? Because I'm the fat bastard here?
It doesn't hurt.
Well,
No, he releases alcohol content when he speaks. This guy.
Right. It just evaporates as he speaks, so it's fine.
maybe.
Yeah.
The beard sucks it up.
That's what's tough.
I
Yeah,
know.
this-
That one's
hard.
really good. They're
Really
both
hard.
really good.
Yeah.
I think I've gone back and forth between these too many times, and that their proof point, they're starting to blend.
Yeah. That's where I'm getting to the point of.
I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna bring. I'm just gonna go.
Just go for it.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Send
you know
it.
what?
I like the initiative.
I can't. Oh.
I'm just gonna go. You're like,
I'm gonna get it. Nope.
It's like a new swimmer on a diving board. I'm gonna go this time. I'm going.
I'm going.
Do you want me to go? Or
No,
you
I'm
good?
going 4.
Okay,
I'm
you're
going
going
number 4.
Okay.
I mean, I reduced it down to cherry versus butterscotch.
Right.
High proof versus I think the cigar blend, and I'm probably wrong again because I'm always wrong when it comes to these things. But that's what I'm getting out of these. But that 4. I just kept going back to 4.
Fair.
And I wanted and 2 is proofier, but I wanted the proof.
Yeah.
I kept going back to 4, and 4 just outside of the complimentary nose, palate, back mid palate, everything in the finish. I just think 4 for me is. I'm sticking with 4, and I'll change my mind if you give me a minute. But I'm sticking with 4.
Very good.
I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna be contradictive on this one. I really went back to them back and forth. I started getting a little bit of smoke off of the nose on 2, a little bit of like that char smell coming out of it, and I really like that because I love my oaky stuff. The color is awesome as well. But that molasses English toffee kind of vibe, I'm just kind of flowing with that at the moment. So I am totally going to.
I'm with you. I like 2. I get that butterscotch note. I love the color. I think it's the proofier one.
Yep.
That's my jam. And 2, I like 4 though too. It was tough because I kind of got that raspberry creaminess out of that one. But I think 2 for me is the one that I'm going with this round.
Speaking Don's language, that proof, man.
Proof streetwalker.
That's right.
Going down the hill, looking for the alley, looking for the rough stuff. That's me.
Toddy?
Breathing fire.
Yep.
Tiffany, do you want to go?
Sure. I gotta go with 2. The molasses got me. I like the sweet finishes, and I feel like 2 is the proof and that sweetness. I like that molasses, the caramel taste. So 2 for
Nice.
me.
I was hoping you were gonna say 4, so we could make me the tiebreaker.
I know.
Todd loves to be Texas.
But I was gonna say the same thing. I went
Okay.
with 2 as well. I agree. I like that darker color. I think the color translates into the sweeter, more molasses type of finish on it and palate, and I'm just a fan of it. So here's to 2.
Woo!
All right. We are back, and we're going to show what the first bottle out was. It happened
Number
to be
3.
1 versus 3, and 3 was the first one out. Unfortunately, they can't all go through because these are delicious bottles, and it is the 14-year, and that is the U.S. Navy. It is a straight bourbon whiskey, and it is sitting at 155 proof.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
we
we
were
said
saying
that
that thing
heavy.
was hot.
Yeah.
But when you had ice to it, or water to it, it really opened up and
It did.
became like Adam said, it might be a little overproofed, and you just kind of water it down, and it becomes exactly how you like it.
Yeah.
And that's fantastic.
Nice.
And again, you see this artwork, and it's signed by Richard Paul.
Yep.
And on the sides, they'll actually talk about
The dedication.
heroes.
Yep.
Basically, a hero for the Navy, because this is the U.S. Navy one, and it's Chief Petty Officer James Williams. And I will show on camera what it all says.
That is absolutely amazing that he does that with the different branches of the Army and or the military in general.
They even have.
He's a patriot.
Oh yeah, they even have a Space Force one. It's crazy.
Space Force.
They do everything.
Is it a tequila? Because that Space Force seems very tequila-y.
No,
I haven't seen Air Force yet, though.
They do Air Force. They do it all. They do every
have Air
branch. They
Force?
do every
Okay.
branch of the military. They do
think-
Coast Guard. They do everything.
I think we're glossing over the fact that we just drank 155 proof more. Hazmat. I mean, 140 was. I don't know. A year ago, there was maybe a handful of hazmats on the market. And now you have some of these, like Bruzel's term. It was hilarious the other day when he came up, Lyric, and he's like, "What, that barrel with nuclear?" So it's hazmat, and now there's going to be next level's going to be nuclear, and I think this would be the start of that 155.
Well,
and you can drink it.
in his King of
You can
Kings,
drink it.
in his King of Kings set, there's a 162.
Oh,
That is hitting Everclear percentages, where it's just like, why?
It's 98 octane gasoline at that point.
It is amazing though they can get it that high while barrel proof entry is still 120.
Yeah.
But to be a bourbon, it's got to be 160 or lower.
Well, the funniest thing is,
So that must just be an American whiskey, because actually on here, it says Art of the Spirits American Whiskey. So it doesn't, if it is just an American whiskey, they don't have to have charred barrels.
Right.
They don't have to have a certain percentage of corn.
But to your point, it's a good point. There's a cap. There's a cap on.
correct.
Yeah.
Because they want to maintain the grain flavors and
Right.
the integrity of
And
grain.
I think we lose sight of that because nobody's ever seen anything at around 160.
Well,
sure, we hear of it and things like that, but it's something you forget about because you would not see that normally.
Well, he also says he doesn't make hazmats. He says it's supposed to just be.
It's just what it is.
He doesn't
Cast strength,
plan.
and they
It's supposed to
come
be
out.
cast strength.
Yeah.
He's like,
The
it
barrel's
just
got a mind
happened.
of its own, man.
That's exactly what he says. Barrel has a mind of its own. We don't make hazmats. He
Yep.
goes, this just happens. He
So after
goes,
14 years, it actually proofed up to
Yeah.
155.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He goes, we plan to make no hazmats. Just happens.
Which
by
is
nature.
nuts
You know,
when
he
you get
goes,
like the Woodfords where they're like, oh, barrel proof, and it's like 111.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yes.
what?
right.
Like, what barrel are you putting this in?
All right, then we went over to 2 and 4, and the one that did not pass on that one is the Cigar blend. It's Chief Oshkosh.
It was right.
And Oshkosh
Right.
is a
Nailed
city in Wisconsin because of Chief Oshkosh. And he was instrumental in negotiating the rights of the American Indians.
Gotta
You
correct
did
you
pick
there.
this one.
No, I called it the cigar.
Yeah, he
batch,
called it out. Yep.
But I got to correct you on that. It's not Oshkosh. It's Oshkosh because of the jeans.
By gosh.
By gosh, he's right.
I thought it was because of the trucks. My bad.
So this is a bourbon and rye blend.
Yeah, burr rye.
Oh,
And
it's
it was a
burr.
Tokai barrel too.
And it's a
Oh, really?
Tokaji wine. Finished in Tokaji.
Man, sometimes those cigar blends get
about
so
that, right?
crazy with mash bill mixes and the barrel finishes.
And read the years that are in there too. It's
Thank you. I will. It's also 118 proof, and the blend is 50% 12-year, 35% 14-year rye, finished in Tokaji, and then the 15% 15-year single barrel rye whiskey.
I like
We'll
the.
do some business.
I don't. Does this one do it too? No. So underneath where it says the size, it just has a bald eagle. For one bald eagle's worth.
one bald eagle's worth, sure.
Next
How do you
one's
trade
machine
one
gun,
bald eagle's
50
worth?
cal. Bald eagles. Just good stuff.
Well,
That's
since
awesome.
we're already laughing, we might as well
go.
laugh to some bad
Dad
jokes.
jokes.
Oh, hey!
Well, Tiffany started
Oh,
out. Just
great.
open up randomly, and we'll find out what
All right.
terrible joke is picked.
They're amazing jokes.
Oh, of course.
All right. Let's
So
see.
good.
So good. The best.
The best,
the,
Jerry, the best.
The most
best.
amazing. The greatest.
The best, Jerry, the best.
Only heard here.
All right. You ready? Mm-hmm. Where should you never take a dog? The flea market.
Being the dog person,
I
that's
know.
perfect for you,
Well, I was gonna
Tiffany.
say, if you notice me being distracted, it's because Chewy has chosen me to as a friend today.
There you go.
And I have him right here.
When I do like your shirt. Your shirt's pretty
Thank
awesome.
you. Yes, yes.
I like bourbon, my dog, and maybe 3 people.
Yeah. So you guys decide which 3 people that is.
So there's gonna be 5 people.
I hope it's us 3 and Brad's
kidding.
always with you, right?
I was actually going to pick Asian market when you said where she'd never bring a dog.
Oh no! Chewy, close your ears.
Finally, a good one. How can you tell when you're in a math teacher's garden? All the trees have square roots.
Oh, God.
That was my.
Oh, God, this one's a Todd joke. It's really long.
Accents.
Oh, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I'd tell you a chemistry joke, but I don't know if I'll get a reaction.
Oh, well, you won't.
Good. Good.
There we go.
Silence.
How many dads does it take to kill a spider?
How many dads does it take to kill a spider?
1.
Oh, good.
That's it.
1.
That is true, I guess. All right.
Story time with
Story
Uncle
time.
Todd.
Settle in, fellas.
Accents.
Here we
Accents.
go.
Well, let me get my whiskey before.
There we go. Wet your whistle. A man wanted a new hobby, so he bought a remote control airplane by mail order. To his surprise, it arrived in 189 pieces. The instructions said that it could be put together in an hour. All he wanted to do was fly his new plane. He worked and worked, frustrated and cursing, for 2 days. Finally, he had it assembled. Feeling vengeful, he wrote a check for the plane, cut it into 189 pieces, and mailed it to the company. Dumb.
I think the joke. It was so bad, it just kind of.
It fell apart in 189 different pieces.
So did the show, so did the production.
1 versus 2.
2. That mouthfeel on 1 is still really up there. It's like velvety, soft, smooth.
That's so interesting. Because
It's candied.
Yes.
The first time around, that number 1 was very light. Now,
Coming through a little different.
Because your taste buds are alive.
bud is alive.
Yep.
Yeah, in between both of these, I think as we're revisiting them, we had a little bit of downtime with dad jokes and everything on 2, let my palate kind of settle and mellow back out, which is probably why we do that.
That's why we do it.
And I think that coming back to 2, it got harsher again from when we were going back and forth between 2 and 4. But I'm still getting all those delicious, delicious notes of those molasses and the sweet corns and the English toffees and all that other fun stuff on 2. But when I hop to 1, I am like really digging that mouthfeel. It is almost like a dessert whiskey without being Havana.
Got to find out between 1 and 2 which one's going to win. I have one picked. I'll start out, in fact.
Perfect.
It was mentioned that if 2 and 4 were to go against 1, they both would have beat it. But I disagree. I picked 1 to actually win this episode. I really liked the mouthfeel, the creaminess in it. I think the proof is right kind of where I would like it. I think 2, this was a much closer match, I think, than 1 and 3 because 2 was very delicious as well. Right now, 1 is hitting where I like it to hit, and I'm picking 1.
Let's go all out of order here. We'll just do.
Yeah, whatever you want.
I agree. And I agree based off this. First time around, I wasn't so sure, but I finished the 1. I have more notes on the 1. The multipliers were so much better for the 1. And going back, earlier into the episode, I would have thought that 1 would have been wiped out in the first round. And here I am in the second round picking number 1 for a lot of reasons, smoother. I'm just going to say that I liked it better.
Perfect.
I'll leave it at that.
That's all that
Done?
needs to be said.
It's going to be a tough one because I really like the butterscotch taste out of 2, but I like the creaminess out of 1. And they're both coming with proof. So, being the proof streetwalker that I am, it's a real tough choice, but I think I'm going to go with 1 over I just kind of like that creaminess, the mouthfeel. I think it kind of comes across just a little bit better, but I really do like that butterscotch and that taste out of 2, but I'm going to go with 1.
Okay.
Kind of has a little bit more of a creamy raspberry note, maybe a strawberry candy in there,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with 1.
Tiff?
Yeah. Much like Don, I clearly like them
Professional,
both.
yes.
They're very good.
Professional.
But I am also going to go with 1. I like that. I get a lot of vanilla sweetness out of it. This is one I could, we could open a bottle and just sip that all night. Super approachable, delicious. So 1 is my choice too.
I am going to say that it is a clean sweep by 1. Trying to do back and forth on everything else. That mouthfeel and that sweet oak, vanilla cream, almondy, malty, awesome. It is awesome. I really, really, really enjoy it. And I think it's a little bit, it's lower proof, but not under proof, right? It's definitely a proof pause product. And I think that one is to my palate is balanced correctly. Usually my happy place in proofs are 114 to 130. Somewhere in there is usually my happy place.
And
anything more than that, I start to get burned out. Anything less than that, I'm like, God, I wish there's a little bit of something in there.
Yeah.
The winner of this episode is number 1.
Okay, and we're back.
And we're gonna show what number 2 was as Brad digs into that cheese.
Like every edit. If you've been paying attention.
So what the runner-up ended up being is the Army. So what other branch came out first? We had the
Navy.
the Navy, and then the Army came out. So it was a 14-year first, and then the 11-year. So this is a
146.
146 proof, 11-year straight bourbon whiskey. It's the Army 250th anniversary. This one is honoring Audie Murphy. He's an American soldier who became a national hero after World War II. He was recognized in the most decorated American combat soldier in the war, receiving the Medal of Honor and 33 other awards. He killed hundreds of German soldiers and Adam.
It was so lethal.
Sniped them late.
So lethal.
Sniped them
Done.
late. Sorry.
Let's start that one over.
Comes back from the afterlife.
Got him with
now.
a cracker. Got him with a cracker late.
He killed hundreds of German soldiers, including 50 in a single battle. He once jumped onto a burning tank to use the machine gun on enemy troops. So
Wow. Is that this is what the tank was running on? 146?
Yes.
Probably.
it might have
Seriously.
been.
That's what he was running on.
That's what started. But that is
Here you go, Audie. Take some of this.
Right.
Yeah.
But that is delicious as well. And again, it's a
the
250th anniversary. Like I said, the other one was as well.
So good.
And so the winner must be the Marines.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh.
Hoorah!
Hoorah. And that one is a 10-year. So that's also a straight bourbon whiskey. It is 115.6 proof. It's got them raising the flag on Iwo Jima,
That is so cool.
which is pretty cool. I mean, just the artwork and just reminding people the sacrifice of all of these soldiers and people, just for us to have the freedom to be able to taste some of these bourbons
Right.
and sit here in our, dining room and record and actually just show thanks to the services and the sacrifice that they've done
Absolutely.
for all of us.
Absolutely.
It is amazing. So the Marine 10-year, it is fantastic. It has nose is caramel and cherry cola. The palate is caramel, brown sugar, cherry, and baking spices, and the finish is long, sweet fruit, very light hints of oak.
And that was a clean sweep, huh?
Clean
Yep.
sweep.
That was a clean sweep on that one. And the honor was for the Marines was for Louis Burwell Chesty Puller. So he was a Marine decorated. He was awarded 5 Navy Crosses and 1 Distinguished Service Cross. He retired from the Marine Corps in 1955 after 37 years of service. And he died at the age of 73 in 1971.
wow.
So
I do think it's cool, too, on the back of all the bottles, they have different Bible verses on them.
Yep.
In the corner, they all like Isaiah, and everybody else. That's pretty cool.
yeah, I'm such a fan of this brand. With the artwork, with what's in these bottles, it's so delicious. If it is a little high proof and it allows you to water it down, like I know Don, you're like, give it to me full strength. Let me manipulate
Control
it
it,
the
yeah.
way I want to make it how I want to drink it. And that's we love that they do that for us. I think the shout out today is going to be for Richard Paul and all he can do for people in the communities and just showing honor and representing American pride and just patriotism. And we thank you, Richard Paul.
Thank you, Richard.
We love
Thanks,
everything you're doing. We're a big fan. We are going to definitely be ambassadors for you because we're fans and we want other people to be fans as well, especially when you have the mindset and the caring attitude and persona that you have. Thank you so much for following. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next episode. That's right. He killed hundreds of German soldiers.
And
That's horrible to laugh. That's horrible to laugh about, but I can do this.
want to bet?